Mark from the Energy Corridor has a driveway problem.
Well, he had it replaced 3 years ago, Tom, but problems persist. Mark writes, we used a respected driveway contractor. And while I understand the end should crack to maybe allow for it to relieve pressure, ours has started to crumble. Yeah, well, that's what he's saying.
I don't know what
so,
that
Mark,
means.
you've been misinformed right from the get-go, just saying. So here's the deal. He sent this picture in, Tom, of the end of his driveway. And as you can see, it's all crumbling down here at the end. And he's wondering if they maybe used a weaker mix or something in putting this through. And he wants to know, is it really necessary for it to crack like that? And is a repair of this something he can do himself?
No, that's going to have to be taken out maybe 2 or 3 feet in, probably the same area he had replaced before.
And that's one of the problems he had was most of the people coming in wanted to replace the whole driveway. They didn't want to just do the end of it.
Well, they don't have to do the whole driveway, but they can do maybe 5 feet up.
Like up to the seam right here?
Right, exactly. But what happened was they overlapped the street, and they did it with a really thin little overlap. They shouldn't have done that. It should have been level. Or if you stop where the street stops and then you make it a good thick mix all the way down. What they did was they coated the street a little bit, probably a few inches with a very thin layer of concrete. And you can see where the cracks are is where his tires hit.
So pretty much from the sidewalk seam
It's
here
called
is
the
going to have to
apron.
change. The apron.
It's called the apron, and the apron needs to be replaced. That's that first section that hits the street. And so they just didn't detail it right, and it's cracking along the edges. They made it too
Get that
thin.
replaced. That's Family Landscapes can handle that.
That's
for you.
right. But just repair the apron. You don't have to do the whole thing.
All right. And you know what you can...
What? Wait,
He's not done. Don't you rush him.
It will not match. The new concrete will be white, and the old concrete will be a darker color. It will not match, and that's why a lot of the guys don't want to do a job like that, because then they'll say, well, you didn't match it. You used the wrong concrete, but it never
Wrong
matches.
concrete.
It just doesn't match.
That's because they have color swatches at the concrete
Yes.
factory. If you've been to a batch plant, it's highly unlikely that's the case. All right.
I'm done.
But I'm going to tell them where to find more of this fine information. You can find more questions and answers from Tom under the Ask Tom tab at homeshowradio.com.